This video will change your life if you are worried. Let's start. Hello friends, I am Mr. Johar Man. Today we are like this. Let us know further if we want to know about a life-changing story. Once upon a time, a glorious king ruled a kingdom. One day, a foreign visitor came to his court and gifted a beautiful stone to the king. The king was very happy to see that stone. He decided to make the statue of Lord Vishnu from that stone and install it in the temple of the state, and handed over the work of making the statue to the general secretary of the state. The general secretary went to the best sculptor of the village and gave him the stone and said, "The Maharaja wants to install the statue of Lord Vishnu in the temple. Prepare the statue of Lord Vishnu from this stone and send it to the palace within 7 days. For this, you will be given 50 gold coins." The sculptor became happy after hearing about 50 gold coins, and after the departure of the general secretary, he took out his tools to start the construction work of the statue. He took a hammer from among his tools and started hitting the stone to break it. But the stone remained as it was. The sculptor hit the stone several times with a hammer, but the stone did not break. After trying 50 times, the sculptor picked up the hammer to try for the last time, but before hitting the hammer, he pulled his hand thinking that, if the stone did not break after hitting it 50 times, then what would break now? He took the stone and went back to the general secretary and returned telling him that it was impossible to break this stone. Therefore, the idol of Lord Vishnu cannot be made from it. The general secretary had to fulfill the king's orders in every situation. Therefore, he handed over the task of making the statue of Lord Vishnu to an ordinary sculptor of the village. The sculptor took the stone and hit it with a hammer in front of the general secretary, and the stone broke in one go. After the stone was broken, the sculptor started making the statue. Here, the general secretary started thinking that if only the first sculptor had made one last attempt, he would have succeeded and would have been entitled to 50 gold coins. Friends, we also come across such situations in our lives. Many times, before doing any work or solving any problem, our confidence wavers and we give up without even trying. Many times, if we fail in 1 or 2 attempts, we stop trying further.
During his research, a marine biologist put a shark in a large tank filled with water. After some time, he put some bait fish in it. As soon as the sharks saw the bait fishes, they immediately swam towards them, attacked them, and ate them. The marine biologist added some more bait fishes to the tank, and they also immediately became food for the sharks. Now the marine biologist put a strong, transparent piece of glass in the middle of the tank. Now the tank was divided into 2 parts. There was a shark in one part. In the second part, he put some bait fish. The dividing, transparent glass allowed the sharks to see the bait fish. Seeing the bait fish, the shark swam towards them to attack them again. But it collided with the dividing piece of glass. He tried again. But because of the glass fragments, she could not reach the bait fishes. The shark tried to attack the bait fish dozens of times with full aggression, but it failed because a piece of glass came in between. For several days, the shark kept trying to cross those glass dividers, but could not succeed. Finally, one day, after getting tired, she stopped attacking and started living in her own part of the tank. After a few days, the marine biologist removed the glass separator from the tank. But the shark never attacked those bait fish because an imaginary divider had settled in its mind and it had thought that it could not cross it. Many times, when we face failure in life, we break down from within and give up. We think that no matter how hard we try, it is impossible to achieve success, and after that, we never try. Whereas continuous efforts are necessary to achieve success. Circumstances keep changing. Therefore, do not let past failures dominate your mind and